Hi, good morning. Today we're going to make cloud dough during math. So what you need is a mixing spoon, mixing bowl, conditioner of any type, and cornstarch. I dumped my cornstarch into another bowl because I couldn't scoop it out without it all dumping in at once. So the recipe is 1 cup of cornstarch to half a cup of conditioner. So 2 parts cornstarch, 1 part conditioner. So I'm going to use a half cup measure, and I'm going to do 2 half cups of cornstarch. And this is kind of messy, so you might want to lay a towel out or some newspaper or something on the table so that it doesn't get cornstarch all over your house. And then I'm going to do a half cup of conditioner. And I'm going to kind of shake it in there to make it so that's a full half cup. Because I don't want any air bubbles between the things of conditioner. There we go. So there's my half cup of conditioner and it goes in there. And I'm going to use my mixing spoon to scrape it out to make sure I get the full half cup out. And then I'm going to mix our 2 ingredients together. And if it gets too liquidy and you accidentally add too much conditioner or you add too much cornstarch, you can always add more of the other ingredient. It's starting to get a little bit doughy. I'm just going to keep mixing, And once I think that it's about past the point of using my mixing spoon, I'm just going to go ahead and start kneading it with my hands to make it turn into one big ball. Okay, so now I kind of have my ball, and oh no, it's coming together. Just keep kneading. Don't get too excited and add too much conditioner right in the beginning. You just gotta keep kneading, keep kneading. Okay, so mine is a pretty good consistency that looks like Play-Doh. And then I have some extra food coloring. And so I'm gonna add red food coloring to mine to make it the color of red. You don't have to add food coloring, you can leave it as white. But just for fun, I'm going to add 3 dots of red food coloring, and I'm going to knead that. So I put my 3 dots in my thing, and I'm just going to knead it together to try and get the food coloring. But the food coloring will dye your hands, so just be aware. Oh, I can't see it. It's not coming out. Here we go. Oh, it's disappeared in there. Okay, so I can't find it, so I'm going to add a few more dots of red food coloring. Oh, there it is. Here we go. See, it's starting to turn red. I still might need a few more dots. Okay. Adding some of the leftovers that are on my finger into my ball because as I'm kneading it, it's getting to be the right consistency of cloud dough. Okay, so now I have a slightly dyed red cloud dough, and once I have the cloud dough, I'm going to break off little pieces, and I'm going to roll them out like, oops, maybe not. Roll them out like long snakes, kind of, so that I can make the letter F. Let me tip my camera down so you can see what I'm doing on my table. So I've rolled it out to make a long snake-like thing. And then I'll take another piece of cloud dough and roll it again. Oops, I need some more. and it kind of falls apart, so you might have to just kind of stretch it out to make the long snake-like pieces. So I can make my letter F with 2 straight or 3 straight stick pieces, or I could say, ooh, let's make a rectangle and use 2 long sides and 2 short sides. I also want you to talk about comparing the long side, it being longer than the short side, or you can make balls that are the same size, or balls that are bigger or smaller than each other. You can also just smush the cloud dough into shapes like a square would need 4 pretty equal sides. So you can smush it into a square, or you can use the long strips. So I hope you have fun with this activity and enjoy it as much as I do. If you have any questions, just let me know.